What's up, you guys? I'm back with another great video. I was super excited to film this. Today we are going to be making seafood boil. So I'm going to list all the ingredient amounts in the description box as well as my Instagram, so please go follow and please keep watching.
Oh, it feels right when we're both undercover, 'cause being alone on a Friday night is just not the same.
So all of the seafood that I got from the store was pretty much pre-cooked besides the shrimp, so I'm just gonna get right into it with the sauce. I'm gonna start off with 1 head of garlic, and you're gonna wanna finely mince that, as well as 1 yellow onion. You can just finely dice that, throw it into a huge pot, the biggest one you have, with a stick of butter and a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. That's gonna saute for a couple of moments until it just gets soft, and then you're gonna add your spices. I added salt, pepper, Cajun seasoning, Old Bay seasoning, lemon pepper seasoning, paprika, and cayenne pepper. Alright, so once that's sauteed for a couple of minutes, you're gonna wanna add 8 cups of water and bring this up to a boil on high heat. At this point, you can go ahead and add your potatoes. I like to use red for this recipe. You're gonna wanna cover your potatoes, bring your heat down to medium-low, and cook this for about 10 minutes until they just become tender. So when your potatoes are almost done cooking, this is the point where I added all of my shrimp and my corn because they take relatively about the same amount of time to cook. I covered this again, brought the heat up to about medium-high, and cooked this for about 6 to 7 minutes until the shrimp just became tender. My pot wasn't big enough to fit all my other seafood, so I had to take everything out and put it into a separate pan while I cooked the rest of my seafood. And the rest of my seafood included 2 pounds of mussels. We have 4 pounds of crab as well. We used 2 pounds of Jonah crab and 2 pounds of Dungeness crab. So since this was already all pre-cooked, this basically just needed to heat through and get all of that sauce inside of those shells. Alright, you guys, that's pretty much it for today's recipe. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up and just leave me a comment telling me down below. And if you tried out my recipe, I would love to see a picture of it. Once again, my Instagram is in the description box, and please stay tuned for one of my next videos.